This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of The Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
You are listening to Slasher Radio, and my name is Bones, and as always, I'm joined with Kat Valor and Rob Humphrey. What is going on, guys?
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, man, Christmas is over.
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful thing. How did everybody's holidays go?
It was good.
Good.
I'm a little exhausted today, but it was good.
Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get up early tomorrow and suck a big old dick.
Go back to work.
They actually closed my office for COVID
Really?
last week
no.
and this week, but they're making me go in Monday and Wednesday. Like, fuck me, right?
Put on this hazmat suit and head on in.
Yeah, my supervisor texts me and he goes, if you're comfortable. Well, it's not a matter of comfort. It's, I don't want to get my ass up and dressed and sit there, but you're obviously telling me I have to, so sure, why the fuck not? I'm glad everyone else is home and safe. Fuck my life, right?
Yeah. I gotta go back tomorrow, but I got Friday off for New Year's, so
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's always the shitty part about the holidays, because you just, I don't want to do it ever, but it's like you just really don't feel like fucking doing any of it.
And go back tomorrow. I haven't been in there in 4 days, so it'll be weird, like going in there and seeing what happened over the weekend, what went wrong,
Right.
and everything else. But what are you gonna do?
You're gonna go to Taco Bell for lunch, aren't you?
I go to Taco Bell for lunch damn near every day. So yeah. Dude, I went over there though the other day and was gonna get some lunch, and they had a sign on the window. It was like, "We're out of tortillas." Like, how the fuck is Taco Bell gonna be out of tortillas? And what are you getting at Taco Bell that's not got a tortilla? Like, just close.
Everybody go home.
Yeah, just fucking close the store and go home. What are you doing?
I was having the worst day the other day, and my dad texted, and he's like, "I'm getting off work early. Do you want dinner?" And I was like, "Absolutely, please." And he's like, "What do you want?" And I asked for Chipotle, and he's like, "Okay, no problem." So he texts me at the Chipotle, and he's like, "They're only doing online orders, so it's gonna be a while." And I was like, "Okay." And then he's like, "They're not doing online orders. They just closed the online store." I was like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "I'm standing in the Chipotle. They will only let me order online, but they just closed orders online. Can I get you Taco Bell?" I was like, "Yeah, fine, sure, whatever." And then he sends me a text, and he's like, "I'm on my way home. No food."
That's hilarious.
And he's like, and he gets home. They had a sign. Their credit card thing broke. They were only taking cash at Taco Bell.
That happens from time to time, but I do see the cash only from time to time. I have never seen no tortillas at a fucking Taco Bell.
No tortillas. That is wild. I can't think of anything that you.
I mean, I guess you could get nachos.
Shells, I guess, like the hard tacos.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe.
Unless it's a Doritos one, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't interested in that. So,
but I did have Chipotle on Thursday, Kat. I would like you to know.
I also had Chipotle. My dad felt really bad because I was having a bad day, and then he taunted me with 2 different kinds of Mexican food. It was like, so the next day when Chipotle was like, "We're only taking online orders," he waited, and then I ended up feeling really guilty because he was out for like an hour to get my Chipotle order, and I was like, "Oh no!"
All for fucking Chipotle.
If I had known it was going to be this much of a problem, I would have let it go.
Cat causing problems with Mexican food. Only Cat, right? Jesus. All right, so I'm glad the holidays are over. As much as I do enjoy them, they are a pain in the ass. So I'm glad. I hope that everybody listening now had a great holiday. Thank you for all the wishes to everybody. I know Rich had sent us a tweet and all this stuff. So thank you guys for the wishes on Twitter, the holiday wishes. That's very nice of you. Speaking of, we might have a problem, guys.
Is it Greg related?
No, it's fine. I'm not even worried.
We have a couple of Patreon things to hit up real quick. That is,
I expect Greg to behave himself.
You do?
You can expect whatever you want.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the worst he could do?
Don't ask that question. Don't ever ask that question.
Please don't.
Again, I say bring it. You can't hurt me.
Cat, the horror court will be at some point.
Yeah.
Speaking of horror court.
Uh-oh. No.
Mikey.
What?
What are you doing on Twitter?
What did I do?
You sent out a poll and it said, which slasher film are you most looking forward to next year? And they had two options. Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Five Cream.
Okay.
No mention of Halloween Ends, which is clearly the one that most people are going to be looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm looking for this tweet now because I remember. Here it is. Yeah, which Scream won, by the way, 68.7% to 31.3. Yeah, and this guy, he replies to it. Halloween Ends, obviously. Like, it's not even an option, dude. Why would you do that?
Why was it not an option? What are you doing over there?
Because we don't have a release date for Halloween Ends yet. But that's not the release date. We don't even know if we're getting that next year.
It's gonna be out in October.
You don't know that.
I do. Jason Blum knows what's gonna happen if it ain't.
Are you threatening Jason Blum again?
I'm just saying.
You're threatening him.
I'm not. I'm saying. You know.
Words have been exchanged.
Yeah.
He knows the consequences.
Yeah.
You remember the gym picture that said Jason Blum. I don't think that's fair. There's a horrorcore for me. It's my Twitter and my fucking
you're abusing it. You are what I have said this time and time again. What you do reflects upon the show, which reflects upon me. So I need you to take this a little more seriously.
Are you fucking kidding me? So I try and tweet something to promote interaction among our viewers and our fans and all that stuff, and you're mad at me for it
because you did it wrong.
I didn't do it wrong. I don't feel like I did it wrong.
He didn't do it wrong. He very intentionally set it up so that Scream could win because he's tired of losing polls.
Fair enough.
I wish I looked this one up. Which one? It was the fucking Psycho one. And I'll find that next week or something. There's
no way you won the Psycho one, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Robbie,
there is no way anybody said that the remake is better than the original.
I would have blocked that out, I guess, either way.
No, the poll was that the remake wasn't that bad.
Oh, yes, it was.
And it won by a landslide. That the remake
if you voted and said the remake is not that bad, I want you to do me a favor, turn this show off, and never listen to us again.
No, wait, hold on. We're gonna lose people.
I'm fine with that. I don't want those people.
No,
those are not our people, Kat.
Well,
I didn't landslide it like that. But to be fair, we don't know.
Those are the say which slasher movie are you most looking forward to? Texas Chainsaw or Five Cream?
Again, we don't know that we're getting Halloween next year. I'm
just saying, it had to be brought to your attention that you were wrong in this instance. That's all.
Is there really a way for me to be wrong in this? Like,
there's no look. There's no punishment. There's no sentence. It's going to be doled out.
So you're just talking shit about my Twitter.
I just wanted you to be on notice. Consider this a verbal warning.
Unbelievable.
All right, that your actions reflect upon me in the show, and you need to take that a little more seriously.
Fucking guy, man. Kat, can Can you at least motion that all record of this be thrown out? I mean, I don't think this is fair.
I don't think you want your verbal warning thrown out, do you?
Yes, I want it thrown out.
Because you're not going to get another verbal warning. Next time it's just going to be a horror court, and the punishment might be a shark movie. You don't know.
Now I'm gonna get a shark movie for tweeting. Like, what the hell?
There's gonna be some good shark movies coming out soon too. You know that.
How do I know that?
Because there's always good shark movies coming out.
No, they're all shit. And it's like they're made for $5 and there's no advertisement. How would anyone know there's shark movies coming down the road?
Hey, Kat and I managed to find them.
Just sure do, thanks to Chris.
And we're going to be making one soon.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Fantabulous.
Yeah, we haven't forgot about Fantabulous.
Anyway.
As soon as that lottery comes in.
Oh yeah, Rob, see that you fucked up. Remember when I asked you on the Jack Frost episode? You didn't even think of Fantabulous.
Oh, that's right. That goes without saying. I'm going to finance my own film.
Anyway, patreon.com/radio. We got a few updates from that. Greg has joined the Patreon.
Can we talk about that?
We have to.
I'm happy.
What?
When Greg joined, he said that it was going to be problems for you, and he said it was going to be problems for Rob. So thank you, Greg. Welcome to the Patreon.
You see her kissing ass right now, Rob?
Welcome
I'm
to
in
the
a good
Patreon,
mood.
Greg. Bring it. That's what I say. I say bring it. Do your worst, buddy.
This is unfucking believable. Greg joined at the get the hose or got the hose tier, which is
Nice.
amazing of Greg. Thank you very much. Also, guys, Joel upped his tier to the get the hose tier.
Oh,
Nice. All right, Joe.
Joel.
Joan.
Joel.
Nice work, Joan.
Also, the first message from Greg, you can send messages on Patreon. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. At
Aw.
9:17. So when I was opening gifts with my daughter, that's what I had to look at. So
Good. And Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
also,
No, I think it's great that Greg's a part of the Patreon. I think it'd be fun to mix it up a little bit.
there's a part of me, a small slither of me. Like, if anyone should be in that, like, Greg is OG,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it makes sense for sure. And he's fucking boisterous. That's for damn sure. That's an opinion. But it's scary. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Listen, we could offset this.
How could we do it?
Oh, I got an idea, but we'll talk about it off the air.
Oh shit!
Because I don't want to float stuff out there that might be a horrible idea. But I got an idea on how we can get these Patreons to act right.
Can we just write
Except for
down
Chris. Chris won't.
the time and date Rob admitted he might have a terrible idea?
Yeah, right.
No, it's a good idea. It just might have terrible consequences, which I have those all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So we had Greg who joined. Joel, thank you very much for upping your tier. That is amazing of you. Also, by the way, guys, we heard back from Jenny.
Oh, we did.
Oh, yay.
Did you call her?
Dad, what was the number again?
8765309. And we got to pay somebody $10,000 now because I sang that.
Thanks a lot. Now the show's in debt. You happy now?
We're gonna need a lot more Patreon people.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call Patrick at a fan side and talk about some advertising.
Patrick, do we have legal representation?
Yeah, you might get a letter that we owe somebody $10,000. Talk to Rob. But
he's not talking to me.
Oh yeah, last time I talked to you, you were mean to
Mm-hmm.
him. So Jenny, like I said, I had sent her out a message over Patreon just because we never hear from Jenny.
And she replied, does it say, ooh, get away from me, creep?
No, it doesn't. Oh. It actually says, I just finished episode 212. Thanks for the shout out. I'm actually a licensed therapist. Impressive, by the way.
Ooh.
With a long commute. She put a long commute. And love your show, which I just unfortunately recently found. So Jenny's a new listener.
And she's a mental health professional.
Right.
Is she just looking for new patients?
Yeah,
Are we being scouted for something? Wait a minute.
I like to think that she come to the show to find inspiration from me because I lift people up and I help her do the same thing.
Dear Lord. That is a good point because Jenny, I mean, our Patreon is a very good place to find some patience, you know.
Yeah, I can point you in the direction of a couple deranged people, Jenny.
Chris. Anyway, she also said she's looking forward to our reviews for Scream 5, which also
I'm sorry, what's Scream 5?
5 Cream.
Oh, 5 Cream. Okay.
Not everyone knows what it's called yet. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
So you're to the point where you're just not even going to acknowledge it otherwise, huh? That's where we're at. All right. So Jenny, she's looking forward to our review for Scream 5, and she'll be happy to know we have an extra show every week on the Lord Humphrey
Audio Entertainment Network.
I thought it was the Scratch and Sniff. Okay.
Stop it. Stop it. You and Nesto both get on my nerves.
So we did talk about we had an episode of Versus this week, and we talked the possible killer of Scream 5.
We did. Some I think very plausible theories were thrown around.
We absolutely called the ending of Scream 5.
We very well might have, honestly. Yeah. And as we mentioned on there, Bloody Disgusting will give a fuck less what we have to say, what we think, or our existence at all, apparently, lately.
No.
We have an interesting pick this week. This is the Patreon pick for this is a Patreon loaded show.
Now, was Ginny able to vote in this one? Did she get in time?
Well, see, the way the tiers work, not that you would know, Rob, for some reason.
No, I have no idea how the Patreon works. Not a clue.
Yeah, that's always good to know. The way the Patreon works is we have 4 tiers, and the tier that Jenny is on can pledge a movie to be picked, but that tier cannot vote.
Oh, I see. All right, so she can nominate a movie though. Right. Did she nominate anything?
I don't think so.
All right, Jenny, we're going to need your engagement to step up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Wow.
It would be interesting, Jenny. I would like to hear what you have to say too. You know, throw your hat.
I don't want to hear what you have to say, but I would like it if you would engage a little bit with the Patreon stuff that I don't see.
Jenny, if you're looking for any new patients, you know, there's a guy names with Rumfrey.
Do you take involuntary patients? Because it's
Ooh.
You guys cannot have me committed.
If we could tie Rob up real good, Kat, and get him there, we need to figure out from Jenny if she can just treat him tied up on her chair, on her couch.
Someone should.
Yeah, we gotta look into this, Jenny. We'll be in touch. Maybe get Rob a little help.
And Jenny, based on the eyes, who is crazier, Emma Roberts in Scream 4 or the girl in the I Know What You Did Last Summer television show?
She probably hasn't seen the I Know What You Did, whatever the fuck television show.
She can watch it.
I'm sure she can. But
I have a very vested interest in this question.
I doubt she gives a shit. Nobody cares about that show but you. I got news for you.
It's so bad. It was so awful. And I watched all of it.
Jesus Christ. All right. So this is, like I said, this is the Patreon pick. Every month we have one. And we are talking, as you can tell from the title, Terrifier. I'm very excited to get into this later on because Rob has had some slander against Art the Clown.
Have I?
I do have one more thing to say about our pick. And while we're on the topic of Patreon patrons, thank you, everyone. All of the comments, all of the suggested movies were so nice. There were no revenge picks. There were no like wild, we need to punish someone or here's an old grudge. Everyone just did nice, fun picks for the end of the year. And you all have my thanks. This was like my most de-stressed week because I wasn't against any of the picks. We could have been watching any of them and I would have been happy.
It was refreshing. And I would like to see the show move in a direction where it wasn't, hey, let's watch this just to piss this person off.
Yeah. New Year's is coming up. We can all follow the patron example, right? Turn over a new leaf, not try to piss each other off, maybe.
Perfect time for Greg to join. He's all about bringing people together.
Yeah.
I don't see this lasting, but Kat's right. There was we very rarely go through everything that didn't make it. But let's do that real quick. So the choices this week.
All good choices.
Every one of them. Usually there's something in there, mostly Chris. But he said that we had the balls to do Jack Frost, so he wasn't going to punish us this time.
Of course we did. Jack Frost is amazing.
Fair enough. Although
Kat gave it a 10.0. Highest score ever given on Slasher Radio.
The first 10 was Kat with Jack Frost. But the first choice that didn't make it was this was Rich's choice, who, by the way, is on fire.
I'm gonna lean into this and get a Jack Frost tattoo. I hope you fucks know.
I hope you do.
Tattoo.
I hope you do.
Holy shit. But Rich, the last month, his pick won too. The what the hell was it? The plague movie.
The Purge.
Purge. Yeah, whatever. That's how forgettable it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's not say he's on fire when he picked the Purge.
Well, as far as his picks winning.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant picking good movies. I'm like, man,
for better or worse,
he picked the fucking Purge.
No, for better or worse, Rich's his pick. I forget who the hell won the week before that. I'm actually scrolling now because it very well could have been Rich. And if so, we got to talk about tampering here.
Rob's got off-air ideas for that, it sounds like.
This was the last one was Slither. I don't know who the hell. Oh no, that one was Nate. Okay, so it was Nate, Rich.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, Rich won this one with Terrifier. The other options were from God, how am I forget this kid's name? From Jinx, and that was 28 Days Later.
I'm a little tired of that movie, so I'm glad it didn't win.
Okay. EyeRChris had Return of the Living Dead, 1985.
Love that movie.
And Ghost at Your Next.
Which we all know is never allowed to win.
That poor fucking movie, man. It's the little movie that could, and it just won't.
I'm so happy I'm so proud of our Patreons for not killing the bit.
Greg's trying to.
Oh, Greg.
He's trying to get a voter for.
Why can't we have nice things?
Is he trying to, or is he just trying to encourage Ghost to keep voting for it? Because that was the impression I got.
Well, I don't know. He's been trying, is what it seems like to me.
Do you think Ghost has other movies she wants to nominate, but she
probably?
Yeah, I admire that commitment to the bit too, Ghost.
Ghost has like a list of movies that would 100% be Slasher Radio approved that she can't use because we have her vote for Your Next every week.
Well, I mean, does she really? I mean, she'd probably put up Seed of Chucky or something.
I choose to believe that Ghost is sitting on like a gold mine of excellent films.
The Twilight movies.
Oh no.
Oh wow, that's hurtful.
Yeah, Ghost is gonna be mad at you, I think.
Yeah, I think so, Rob. How do you feel?
That's normal. What do you mean? It'd be weird if she wasn't.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Do you guys want to get into the news real quick? I really want to get into this movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we should throw out that you can sign up at patreon.com/slasher radio. And the holidays are past. You got a little extra Christmas money. Stop being a freeloading cheap fuck and sign up and support the show.
Thank you.
Very elegantly put. Yeah, very nice.
Yep. Happy holidays.
It's unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
All right, so let me see. What do I got? Okay, first thing I got for the news. I know that Rob doesn't give a shit about it, but I don't know what Kat thinks, or at least I don't remember. We got our first actual look at the upcoming Gremlins sequel of the Mogwai cartoon that's going to be coming out on HBO Max in 2022. Kat, do you give a shit about this at all?
Not really.
Oh, wow.
I want to say that I'm excited, but the truth is I'm probably going to forget to watch it.
No.
I'm really bad about it. There are a lot of nostalgic things like that where it's like, oh yeah, I'm glad they're bringing this back, and then I never watch it, and I'm kind of learning that I don't catch up on these things. But it's really exciting, I think, for anyone that is going to actually see it. I don't believe that I'm going to be one of those people.
That's fair. That's probably what I'm gonna do too.
I think it's a nice idea. You know, I'm not against it, but like I'm gonna forget. I know it.
Yeah, I could see it because I'm probably gonna do the same. But I just like that it's out there so much.
Yeah.
Like kids need to see. I got a fucking Mogwai in my tree. Goddamn it, like my Christmas tree. Like I love Gremlins so much, and it's good that kids see it and it stays around and it's gonna be around for a little bit. I hope it's a hit.
I guess that is a question. Is it family friendly?
Yes.
I could maybe watch it like with my cousins. We always run out of stuff to watch.
It looks like. I mean, I don't know if they've confirmed it, but they've all but confirmed it. It's a kid show.
Well,
Yeah.
I might eventually get around to seeing it then.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
kinda
watch
nice.
cartoons. But and I'm kind of pissed off about it, to be honest with you.
Oh wow.
Why?
We ain't got a Gremlins movie in 31 years. All right, Gremlins 2, the new batch, came out in 1990. We finally get a new Gremlins project, and it's a goddamn family kids cartoon. Really?
I don't want a Gremlins movie.
No, I want a Gremlins movie. I want.
Why?
I
'Cause he
want
doesn't
Phoebe
watch
Cates to
cartoons.
come back and tell more horrifying stories from her childhood.
You want me to follow the guy from Gremlins and ask him to be on the show?
Yeah,
too?
I want Zach Galligan to come back and do whatever he does in the movies. I want Joe Dante to direct it because he's awesome.
Which, by the way, Zach, if for whatever reason you are listening to the show, I apologize for not following you back on Twitter. I recently did.
I followed you too, Zach, because you're the man.
But I mean, I don't want a Gremlins movie because it's like they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. Because if they do announce one, everyone's gonna be like, fuck them, CGI Gremlins, which they'll probably do.
Of course they will.
Don't ruin it. Leave it alone. No.
All right, well then don't give me some bullshit family cartoon.
All right, that's fine.
Is Zach Galligan in the cartoon? Am I blowing up
That
his
would be
spot?
amazing.
Love you, Zach. Followed you on Twitter. Fuck you and everything you do. Apparently, Jesus Christ.
I'm just not interested in it. That's all. But
That's fair.
I would much rather see a movie. I mean, no, he's not involved anyway.
Yeah, I didn't think so. They should have him as a voice somewhere.
Yeah, no, he's not listed on the Wikipedia page anyway, for whatever that's worth.
You love Wikipedia.
It's always the first thing that comes up. It's just easy, and there's it's all facts.
Well, are you searching on Bing or Google?
Google. I use Google. I don't Bing.
So you didn't Bing it.
No, I didn't Bing it. But
Obviously.
God, that's a callback from a decade ago, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Very little people. I bet Jake remembers that though. Shout out to Jake Silver Bandit.
So yeah, I'm not. I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. Do what you want to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna watch it.
All right. Well, I'm glad it's there for kids to grow up on. So. Yeah.
I mean, they got the movies. They could grow up on those too.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't. But whatever. I mean, they just made a new Ghostbusters movie that I love.
That's
so
fair.
I think they can make a new Gremlins movie that would be great.
Mezco is this next thing up is Mezco is putting out an alien action figure, and it's bringing out the original xenomorph concept, and I just sent it to you guys on Twitter. You guys check out Bloody Disgusting or Mezco stuff to check this out. I mean, as always, it just looks awesome. I mean, it's not NECA, but I mean, Mezco does a lot of good shit too.
Yeah, no, it
They
looks
do.
awesome.
Also, by the way, that new Alien video game,
Mhm.
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
It's out.
It's out.
I didn't know it was out.
And it's crazy as fuck. I know, Rob, you watched us play Back for Blood. It's like
Mhm.
Back for Blood, but on a spaceship with cockroach aliens. Like they're these
Really?
things. They're like giant cockroaches. They are
Ugh, no, I ain't watching that. That's gross.
everywhere. I mean, they look like aliens from the movie. It looks
Mm.
great, but they'll jump from wall to wall. It's fucking wild, dude.
Oh wow! All right,
Crazy.
that sounds cool. I just watch people play Dead by Daylight now.
What?
Are you serious?
You're a piece of crap.
I was watching some people play the other day, and they had Pinhead, and that shit was funny.
I recently seen gameplay of that, and
Uh-huh.
Kat, I hate to say it has nothing
Uh-oh.
against Pinhead personally. Fuck that game, dude. They really made Pinhead like the most difficult thing
But
ever.
you can't beat him.
No, like there's a
no
certain point if you don't go to get the configuration box and disable it, chains just come from out of fucking nowhere at all times. They don't stop. You can't do anything. Like they just come, and it don't stop until you get that box. And when you do touch the box, he knows you're touching it. And not only does he know you're touching it, he can teleport from any fucking where right to that box and clap your cheeks. Crazy. I don't know why people play that. Yeah, so that's that with but see, now this is going to be interesting. We talked about the Mezco toy. Now NECA has a toy that I just sent you guys out, and it's Krampus. The fucked up part is they have 0 pictures of it, and I don't understand how. This news came out on December 25th. NECA made an announcement on Christmas Eve that they acquired the license for Krampus. I'm assuming we have to wait a whole year for this.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Hell.
Yeah. It'll be awesome though, because NECA does great stuff.
That might be the one, Rob.
No, it's not. I don't even like that movie.
He doesn't like Krampus.
I know, but it'll look crazy. You don't think so?
No, I mean it'll look cool, but I'm not gonna get it.
That might be the one for me. I'm a sucker for Krampus. I don't know why.
I mean, if Jason and Michael didn't get me to, Krampus ain't gonna do it.
Yeah,
I think the one that's gonna get me is Babadook. When NECA starts doing Babadook action figures, I'm gonna be in.
That's gonna be such a basic design too. Because
I know, but the top hat is gonna sell me on it.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. The good thing about having a Babadook is it can be Babadook, or you could just pretend it's the silhouette of Rose the Hat.
Yeah, there you go.
It's dual purpose.
Very fair. I should have started with this. I ruined my own fucking bit. God damn it. Okay.
Oh no.
Rob Zombie put out a "Wish You a Scary Christmas" image for the Munsters, and it's a preview. It looks like of what we're gonna be getting. Rob.
Oh god. Yeah.
I sent it to you guys on Twitter. What do you think?
Let's see.
Huh?
Huh.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. I don't know.
That's it.
Yeah,
I hope
don't-
it has that color scheme for the entire
Oh
movie.
god, it's god awful, isn't it?
Here's the thing. I don't want to hear any more about this movie until the movie's out. Just stop. It's like every week they're releasing something, and it's like just stop. Just when the movie comes out, I'll go see it, and then I'll decide whether it's good or not. But none of this stuff is making me want to go to the theater.
But you're gonna go anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Probably, yeah.
You're definitely gonna go. So,
Probably.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward. Like I said, I can't lose because I hope there's redneck shit in there because it's gonna piss you off. So I'm
It's gonna
either
make
way.
me so mad.
I'm telling you, I'm my money's on the grandpa.
It looks that way, right? With the mustache and everything they gave you.
Yep. He's gonna be the redneck, and I can't wait to fucking see it. It'll be great. All right, I sent you guys. So this is a very, for a podcast, very visual episode. So that's got a bloody disgusting. Why are we driving traffic to these sons of bitches?
I don't know.
I'm a fucking
Fix them.
son of a
All right.
bitch.
So these are
You
pictures
should start
from Screen.
being like, here are pictures from a website.
Right? Yeah. You can go see it if you Google hard enough or Bing.
Some new pictures from 5 Cream.
Yeah, from Screen 5. New pictures. We shouldn't even really be calling it that. It is just Screen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why 5 Cream works so well.
Oh, God. It's nothing crazy. One of them is Ghostface. I mean, he's
Yeah.
Ghostface.
Yeah.
So he looks amazing as always.
One of them's Gail,
Yeah, it's Gail. We see
looking
Billy.
like Gail, holding a legal pad.
Mhm.
Her hair doesn't look stupid.
No bangs to be seen.
Mhm.
That's true.
And then now this third one though is, who are these people? There's Dewdrop, but then there's these other people. Who are like some kids
Yeah, I'm guessing
sitting
that
on a sofa.
very Friends-esque.
Yeah.
All back
All
to the
right.
90s.
Yeah.
mean-
All right. It's pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who any of these characters are. So, I mean, the new ones.
Right.
It's interesting to finally get a look at them. Were they on the poster? They must have been on the poster too. I just didn't really pay attention to them.
I've been avoiding Scream stuff for the most part. So, Kat, you've seen posters and stuff, I think, more than I have. They were on there, right?
There was at least the one guy was on the poster because I recognize him, but I'm not going to say definitively the others weren't on the poster, but they look brand new to me.
Right.
Kat,
yeah.
I'm going to need you to commit 100% to an answer right now.
Ooh. Dewey did it.
Yeah, so I mean we talked about it on the Patreon show and many times before. Dude, I am so fucking nervous about this shit, man. And
Dude, there's nothing to be nervous about. It's just a movie.
there is to be nervous about, man. There's like I was saying, Scream has never had a complete shit turn. I don't want it to
Scream
have,
3.
It's not a shit
There's
turn.
that. There's Scream 3.
Okay, that is its lowest point. Fair. It's
There's
not a
also Scream 4, which isn't a Scream movie.
He's just gonna keep doing that, I guess, Kat. That's what it seems like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by Rob's standards, half of the franchise is Scream
Yeah, I know,
movie.
right?
Yeah. And, you know, Scream 2, they made a vital mistake in killing Randy. So,
They did.
We don't know if they killed him.
mhm.
Check out the Patreon. We don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ever since they announced this, which was, it feels like what? It's been years ago now, right? At least a year and a half because of the pandemic. No.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds right. I
Yeah,
have no
it's
idea.
been a while. I've been scared shitless, man. I really have been.
Yeah. I don't know. I keep seeing the trailer for it when I go to the movies. And yeah, I don't know. Looks like a Scream movie. You know,
I'm
like the
excited.
trailer feels like they're really trying to rip off that cold open to the first one,
Yeah.
which is brilliantly done. And you know, I get that that's, you know, like if you're gonna make a Scream movie, that might be something that you want to touch on, but boy, that's ground you want to tread lightly on, because the first one's done so fucking well.
Yeah, Scream 4 did it too. You know, I mean, again, nowhere near as, you know, I'm not even going to try and kind of sort of even say that. But, you know, I think they did it well in Scream 4. It's kind of like Nightmare, where it's like, you know, you have to have the dream sequence to open up.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of turned into that, which is Wes Craven too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's getting close though. I don't know what the exact release date is, but I saw online people were already buying tickets for it, so that's good.
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. We will see. We will see. We will see. Last but not least, I wanted to mention the entire main cast of Sam Raimi's Evil Dead will be back in Evil Dead the game.
Okay. They're bringing everybody back for that thing.
They are, and you know what, man? I hate to say it, but I'm getting less and less excited about this game as time goes on.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Got you over on our side.
Well, no, maybe not, because I heard that this game was pushed back because they were working on an offline, like a story mode.
Huh.
You know,
Yeah,
how
I mean, if
that
there's
will be-
then I'm in.
Yeah.
There's a story mode. I'll be in on this game because I think it
So-
sounds great.
I'll play it if there's a story mode, but if they're pushing it back because they're adding a story mode, it's almost gotta feel like an afterthought, right?
Like it'll be half-ass. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So,
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
My hopes
but-
are still not high, but if there is a story mode, I'll probably end up playing it.
Yeah, well, they are bringing everybody back. All the cast members. I know they got the dude and that hot chick from the TV show to come back.
yeah.
Well, that's good.
I don't know, man.
Is Lucy Lawless there? That's all I care about.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
They announced something recently about, you know, there's going to be crafting involved, and it just seems like too much. They're squeezing too much into one thing.
But you don't like crafting?
Not in a survival horror game, no. Like in a asymmetrical game, like no, I don't want to do all that. It seems like more like Back for Blood than Friday the 13th, and everyone knows how much I love Friday. So, and again, I'll play it. I'm going to be playing it. It's not that I think it's going to be shit, but I'm just, it seems less and less like my style of game. I don't know. So I'm more excited about Texas Chainsaw than Evil Dead, for sure. Personally.
All right.
Well, on that side of the fence. That's the way it is.
All right. A lot of great games coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. They're interesting games. I mean, the Texas Chainsaw thing we talked about, I probably won't play it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to watching footage of Texas Chainsaw, though.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
I'm looking forward to seeing Mikey get cut in half, but other than that,
I'm sure it's going to happen.
Yeah, other than that, I'm probably not going to be all that into it.
I mean, you got to think we have Alien out. Dead by Daylight's unfortunately still fucking doing shit. Like, it is a great time for horror. Back for Blood was a huge hit.
Yeah.
It's a good time. That's all I got for the news stuff. I don't know if you guys have anything else to talk about.
No?
I don't think so.
Fair enough. A lot of Scream this week. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Very happy. All right, guys. So we will take a really quick break, and we will be back with the Patreon pick for this month, Terrifier. Alrighty, Mr. Humphrey.
Yeah.
You've had not nice things to say about Art the Clown and Terrifier.
I don't recall saying anything bad about Art or Terrifier, but okay. I'll
you
go
have
with
a
it.
way of doing that, though.
Right.
Where you say things that come across as very aggressive, and then it's like, it's not bad. I only said that it sucked.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this, on rewatch, I have a feeling I'm not going to be nearly as high on this movie as you guys are.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I liked it less on rewatch than I did the first time.
I will say I liked it less on rewatch than I liked the first time, but it's not a huge difference. It's just like a small degree.
Yeah.
I went up.
Oh,
not,
wow. All right.
Not as big a fan of this movie as I thought I was.
See, here we go. It's starting. See,
Yeah.
is what I mean. I've been on record on this show of saying I just don't think that Art gets anywhere near as much credit as he deserves. I understand it's technically one movie, but it's two. It's not my fault people haven't seen it. All Hallows Eve, great movie. I think I stand by it that it's better than Terrifier.
I should have watched that one again today also.
Yeah.
I've never even seen it.
Oh, Rob, watch it, please. Guys, I stand by it, dude. I think when it's all said and done, Art the Clown is going to be one of the big ones.
All right.
In the horror world?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the
maybe even
he's not going mainstream. He will not. Art will not go mainstream.
Well, what level mainstream are you talking? Like Tales from the Crypt mainstream, or like Pinhead?
I'm just saying he's not gonna. I don't. He's Art is this character is too nasty and too brutal to be any sort of to get accepted in a mainstream way. And also, you got to remember these are small independent films that he's been in.
Yeah, but
it's not like he's going to get a huge marketing push.
I don't know, man. Everyone was talking about Terrifier when it came out.
Everybody in the horror world was. You talk to people like my mom, don't know who the fuck Art the Clown is or what Terrifier is.
Stevie Juice knew he was.
Mm-hmm.
He's he's the one who had me watch it.
Kat didn't even know the name of the movie. She almost watched the wrong damn thing.
Be nice.
I did.
So now I don't expect Art to cross over unless they tone the character down, and then the character won't be as interesting.
That's fair. Kat, do you think he has any shot at it?
At the mainstream, no. I do agree. I think he could go bigger in the horror world. I think he could keep growing, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna make mainstream.
No, I think his cap is at like where the level of Sam from Trick or Treater is.
Fair.
Which
yeah.
he might get a little bit of mainstream sort of poke through every now and then.
That's fair.
But he's not going to break out in any way because he's too. You can't be sawing women in half long ways
He said long ways.
And hot dog style, and get mainstream acceptance. It's just not how it works.
I was really speaking of that scene, I saw it on a list of I think it was What Culture did a list of like the 8 modern horror scenes that are hardest to watch, and that was on there. So it was kind of fun that this one, because I had like just seen it come up in a video, and then it was the movie that we ended up watching.
Yeah.
But they pointed out it's almost like a full 2 minutes to watch that lady get sawed in half.
Yeah,
and then they come back to it.
Yeah, long way. Hot dog style.
That's a shirt. Something long ways. Like, it's funny to me. But that's as mainstream as I think you're gonna get nowadays with horror, because they just, it comes and goes so fast. Like, something's hot mainstream with horror, and then it's gone very quickly. Like It. Look how fucking big the new Pennywise was. And now people forgot about him already. So I mean, I
wish people would forget about him more.
I wish people never knew about him. To be honest, it was terrible. But I mean, I'll take that. You what?
I like Pennywise.
Argument for a different day. Don't worry about it.
You're right, Cat. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Cat's right. No, not gonna
He's
do
a scarier clown than Art.
Focus on the better clown today.
I think Rob's just trying to get me to straight up quit the show.
I think he
I'm trying to derail Mikey's like train of thought. That's all I'm trying to do.
I said it, I think, last week. I forget why. I think he's just trying to get me to go to his fucking house and kick his ass. I think that's what he's trying to get me to try and do, man. He wants to fight me and he wants to get me at his house. I think that this is
bring Jason Blum with you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take that though, as far as mainstream. But dude, the first time I watched Terrifier was at a Halloween party. So, I was up, down, and, that's why I said I liked it better this time, because I really sat alone with Art. Dude, the job they did on him, he is a creepy motherfucker, boy.
He's extremely creepy. Very effective. The look is creepy as hell. The way he moves, his mannerisms, everything about the character is absolutely, terrible.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man and I'm afraid of Art.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. And I always post the now watching posts on social media. And one of my Facebook friends was like, tell me more about this movie, because that villain looks cool as shit.
See?
The guy doesn't watch horror movies. But I don't know. I don't have a problem with Art. I like Art. I like the look. I like the mannerisms. I hate the gun.
I will say, so that was something that I feel kind of two ways about, because we've talked about guns on the show, how guns are ultimately going to be the death of slasher movies. And it was a little bit irritating, I think, the gun use. That being said, I do think this might be my favorite instance of a gun in a slasher film.
Well, probably, but that's because guns are boring. I mean, we talked about that on the Purge episode. That was part of the problem with that movie. Watching people get shot is just boring.
And that's kind of the thing. Like, it was the worst death of the movie by a long shot, but it was the most interesting gun death I've ever seen in a movie. Like, I appreciate what they did with it, even though they could have done better, and that because they did. There were a lot of scenes where they did better.
See, that's why it doesn't bother me. And because Greg bitches about it a lot. That's the first thing he fucking brings up. When he sees Art the Clown, the G on his keyboard is getting ready. He knows what's coming. Like, I made a list of weapons that Art used to kill people in this movie. Butcher knife, kitchen knife, scissors, I think. It was hard to tell exactly what he was using. Handsaw to cut the bitch in half, long ways. Long ways. Long ways. Another knife. He used the gun, a small machete, some type of tank, and a car. In one movie. That's all the shit that he used.
All right, that's a lot of stuff, but that list still includes gun. And that is a problem for me. And here's the thing too. In my mind, he didn't kill her with the gun. That, like, after the first watch, this is how I remembered it. I remembered her trying to run away and him shooting her and then him killing her with something else. But watching it today, no, he just kills her with a gun, and that's boring, and I don't like it.
But look at all the I look at it as he'll do anything he needs to do.
I looked at it as like, what the fuck has he been doing this whole time if he's got a gun?
And there's that, right? I mean, if you've got a gun and you're not afraid to use it, why are you messing with all this other bullshit?
Because he's Art the Clown. He's a sick fuck. That's why. He just wants to kill it. He'll do anything he needs to do. Like that, he has that on him as if I need this, it's a last resort. We've seen what he's capable of. That's why it's not like they didn't give us more than like you said, he cut a chick in half long ways, damn it.
Jason never used no gun. That's all I'm saying.
He never cut a chick in half long ways either.
Oh, let's not even get into a battle of most creative kills.
We're not.
You're going to lose.
I know it. I know. But hey, man, he never did it.
No, but like Kat said, they already showed us that he can do more interesting stuff. So why are they giving us this? And especially to that character who was a major character for most of the film.
That's
like
fair.
She wasn't just some bullshit side character that he killed off. Like for a good chunk of the film, I thought she was the final girl.
And like Rob said, like it also bothered me more on the rewatch. It was one of the few things that really kind of nagged at me rewatching it. Because the first time I watched it, I didn't mind the gun at all. It was like, holy fuck, Art's got a gun. Like, where did that come from? Because I had no idea what was going to happen. And it was just kind of like a weird surprise. But this time around, it wasn't as surprising. And it was just like, why? Why did they give him a gun? It's not a deal breaker for me, but I do kind of question the decision.
No, and that's not a deal breaker for me either. And like I said, of all of my complaints about this movie, the art is not one of them. I like art. Art's cool. The look is awesome. Everything about the way he's portrayed is just awesome. He does some cool things. I mean, it's creepy as shit when she's hiding on this side, on the one side of that door, that like garage door or whatever, and he's honking that horn at her.
Yeah.
Like that's just fucking creepy. So art is not where I really have a problem with this movie. It's pretty much everything else that I didn't like about this movie.
On Hallows Eve was better, dude. I'm telling you.
On rewatch, I just, like the way the characters interact. Like, are those two girls even friends? Because they're just constantly bitching at each other.
Have you ever seen women in a room together? It's not too far off, some of them.
And and did we need the weird lady with the baby doll baby thing? Like, what the fuck was that?
That was going to be a question I wanted to ask you guys. Was that even needed?
No, it wasn't
I don't
needed.
think it was needed.
And I don't know what it was supposed to be other than just a crazy lady. And why?
I liked it. That was another thing I liked more the first time around. I was surprised on my initial viewing. I was really surprised at how stressed I got for that little baby doll when Art's holding it. Because it's like, I don't give a fuck about this doll, but like, that she cares about it. And it was a surprisingly tense moment. And I didn't feel that as much on the rewatch. It was like, yeah, okay. Crazy lady's gonna get it anyway. So like, what doesn't matter, But I do remember having that feeling of anxiety over a doll. And there are not a lot of movies that have done that to me. So
I didn't understand that. I mean, I guess she's there to up the body count and also because he needs somebody's skin to wear.
Yeah. But I mean, it was just, I think that the only positive I got from her was that like motherly moment because it made you like, there's just something weird about this. Not just a regular slasher, like it's a weird fucking movie too.
And that's one of my other problems with it is I feel like at some point they don't know exactly what they want art to be. Like
cough, cough, the end, cough, cough.
Yeah. I mean, there are, most of the movie he's portrayed as this like just demented slasher, but then like we talked about the gun, and then he kills the one girl and he starts eating her face or whatever. And then the ending is like supernatural. And it's just like, what the fuck is this?
All Hallows
no
Eve,
focus.
which I know you didn't see, Rob. But Kat, do you remember it well?
I don't remember it very well. It's why I was wishing I had watched it.
Okay.
Like leading up, because I have vague memories of All Hallows Eve, but
Okay. Me and Bobby did an episode on All Hallows Eve, and obviously we talked Terrifier in the middle of all that as well. It was talked about then too, where we don't know what the fuck art is, and there were ties to like him and Satan in All Hallows Eve. So maybe they're going by, well, the viewers should know that, as unfair as it might be. But there are ties to Satan with Art the Clown somewhere.
Well, that makes me like the character less.
Why?
It doesn't make me like the character less, but I do think, and this is just from a movie standpoint, it's got nothing to do with art or art's mythology. I think as a movie, this would have worked better if they had done a supernatural teaser without actually like confirming that art is alive at the end. Just because it does have like a weird, they have so many vibes in it. And I think it could have worked if they hadn't confirmed any of them, just because it being a weird indie movie, they could have done the serial killer thing and the gun thing and the eating of a face thing. And then just at the end, it could have been just like uneasy and comfortable. And you could have been left in the morgue without really any answers. And they could have tied the story back around like they did anyway. And I think just leaving it as kind of ambiguous might have made this make more sense as a film. If you look at Terrifier just on its own, the end is like, what the fuck? Like, why did he have a gun if he can just come back to life anyway?
Yeah, and I'm sorry, that little ending thing where they try to wrap it around to tie it to the beginning of the movie was the worst reveal of any reveal ever.
That wasn't
like
great.
The entire time she's sitting there in that wheelchair with her back to the camera. I'm going, oh, it's going to be the girl from the. Just turn the fucking chair around. Quit talking. Turn it around. Let's end this movie. I don't know. And am I the only one who was really, really bothered by the lighting in this movie? Like it just sucks.
I don't think it didn't stand out really.
I thought the lighting was awful. I thought the whole look was just terrible all around.
I wouldn't say that. Really, Kat? You think that?
What? No.
Oh, I thought you agreed with him. I'm sorry.
No, I said, he asked if he was the only one that it bothered. And
Right.
Really? Okay. You guys didn't have a problem with the look of this movie?
No, dude.
Oh, I thought it was garbage. No, I thought it looked awful.
Like specifically.
Everything was just so fucking dark. There was no light. It's like light something. So and then it was just fucking terrible.
I didn't notice it at all.
Oh, it's awful.
See, I don't know. It gave me kind of an impression. I will say when I first watched it, it did give me an impression that it was going to be a much lower quality movie. And maybe that's why it took me by surprise the way that it did, being as like creative and having so many standout moments. Cause I did kind of see it and think like, oh, great. But then it didn't bother me once I got into it at all.
I mean,
and it didn't bother me on the rewatch.
A lot of the scenes it's literally like art and there's just pitch dark behind, just pitch black. Like you can't see a fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's awful.
I thought
like, give me a set, give me some sort of dread,
I thought that was intentional.
It might be intentional, but it's terrible.
I don't think so, man. He looks so awesome. I didn't mind at all.
It looks fucking cheap is what it looks.
It probably was.
It's like they couldn't afford set dressing, so they, I mean, do something. I don't know. I was completely off put by the look of this movie. And it wasn't even just that though, too. Like, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff. There was something about the look of this movie that I did not like all the way around. Because even now I'm thinking about like when they were in that pizza place at the beginning. Like I didn't even like the look of that.
Rob, you're out of your mind, dude.
I didn't like that. I didn't like there were some of the effects I didn't like.
Oh, I loved the effects.
See, like the face burning, the pizza guy's face that was like burnt looked so bad. It looked like a fake head with a candle in
it. And Kat, keep in mind he doesn't, he's not saying anything bad about Terrifier.
No, I'm just, it has problems.
I didn't think the effects were perfect, but I just like kind of like Kat said, I thought it was just like their style. that they were going with, because it didn't look, it wasn't top tier, but it didn't look bad to me.
Yeah, I thought it looked bad. If their style was cheap and untalented, then they nailed it.
Oh.
Wow. See, I thought their style was like, I don't want to say cheap. I think their style was like low budget and creative is maybe how I would describe it.
But there are so many movies that are low budget that are more creative than let's just shroud everything in darkness because we can't figure out how to set dress this place.
I'm referring specifically to the effects. I will say the sets were dark, but it didn't bother me, especially because they have stuff like forefront and center for you to be looking at. And I think the effects were kind of like a big deal with that. The woman's face, the twist surprise woman sister's face, I don't remember her name, but she was like, that was one of the worst effects from the movie, other than the candle and the guy's face. That wasn't great either.
That was bad. It would just look bad.
But like her face,
good.
It was one of the lower quality prosthetics in the movie, and they put it up front and center like first thing. They're like, hey, this is what we're doing, this is kind of what you're in for, and they went with it all the way through.
All right. I mean, so look, some of them look good, like the girl cut long ways when he goes and he takes that selfie, which was hilarious, by the way.
That was good.
That actually looks good. So they can do it, but for some reason they just didn't on some of them. I don't know.
See, it looked good, but it looked like very, I think, over the top, maybe, is a good way of putting it. And that's kind of something that they hold all the way through, I don't know.
I agree with Kat. Nothing looked bad to me. Nothing.
None of the effects struck me as realistic, but like I got what they were going for, and I kind of like that they went big with everything. It was like very exaggerated.
I can draw you a drawing with stick figures, and you can get what I'm going for. It doesn't make it a good drawing.
But if it's like exaggerated on purpose, I would consider it a stylistic choice.
It would be exaggerated. I mean, the girls would have huge boobs
and crazy eyes.
Yeah, just circle boobs, just big circles,
like the big dick alien.
Yeah.
I don't. Another thing I want to bring up really, really quick. The first final girl, I guess you could call her. I mean, we thought she was a final girl. I forgot her name.
The gunshot victim.
Yes.
Tara,
right?
I remember her name because they said it a million times.
Right. Anyone who's new to the show, this is homeboy talk on these movies. Damn it, we are not sitting and well, this is what happened here. And no, hell no. So, I think she looked a lot like Nev Campbell. No, a young Nev Campbell.
No.
What?
Nev Campbell is so much prettier than her. No offense to her. Fair. She did great, but Nev Campbell's gorgeous.
I don't know, man. Especially when she was in the car, like before she went in the building, I got a lot of Nev Campbell from her. It was very strong.
Oh.
Rob, you didn't notice that at all?
I can see it. Yeah, I can. I didn't think that. It didn't occur to me, but I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, I just wanted to point because she did a great job. Again, nothing in this movie's top tier other than art to me. So I think she did a great job and everything she was supposed to do. But you guys mentioned it earlier. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool they pulled the old switcheroo on us. No?
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
Right.
It was fine. I mean, I wasn't mad about that.
I wish that
I was mad.
I didn't think about it either, but now that Rob said it, I do wish he had gotten a cooler death.
Yeah, that's what I wish.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Because her friend got like one of the coolest deaths.
Yeah. You cut a girl long ways and then you shoot somebody. I mean, come on.
I'll never get over it. It's so funny.
And then you got. By the way, this movie had an estimated $800,000 budget, so it didn't have much money.
Yeah.
Oh dear Lord.
And most of that probably went to grease paint for
wow.
The sequel is going to be over 2 hours long. Ugh, that's rough.
Oh, see, I don't love that. Maybe they do something really cool with it. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. But I did like that this was right around the 90-minute mark.
Well, I will say this too. They didn't, kind of to get back to what we were saying earlier about they didn't give a lot of backstory to Art and what he is and all that. I mean, who knew this movie was going to be what it was?
No, and I'm fine with them not giving Art a backstory. I don't need that.
Right.
You know, I prefer my Michael Myers, not Rob Zombie.
You know, but look at all the questions you got now. You know,
well, my questions, I mean, look, here's the thing: if it's a slasher, if it's Michael Myers, and it's a guy who's just evil for the sake of because he's evil, right, I'm fine. I don't want the backstory. You're going to ruin it. If you have a guy who is being portrayed that way throughout most of this movie, and then all of a sudden at the end he's got supernatural powers, I'd kind of like to know that up front.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's because it's a whole different thing. All of a sudden, once you introduce a supernatural thing, it changes the movie. It changes the character.
I agree. But I think their mindset was, well, people should go back and see All Hallows Eve, which is unfair because, you know, I didn't know about All Hallows Eve when I fucking watched this. Most people didn't. And most people still don't. You know, so I think they're probably going to be getting into that in the new one, which I kind of agree with you, man. Like, you know, that's not what we're watching this new one for.
Also, like, if you're, this is a marketing complaint more than anything else, but you know, that's part of the movie. If you're going to expect people to know, then don't just call your movie Terrifier. Like,
that's fair too, yeah.
But, or have advertisement where it's clear that this is a sequel, that it's not a standalone film. You know, like if you don't do your part to make people know that it's part of a series, people aren't going to know. And I think a really good example of that is like The Collection and The Collector. Those are both two standalone movies. And you could just confuse the two of them if you didn't know that they were a thing, you know? And I think that's kind of how Terrifier maybe should have been approached if they weren't going to directly tie it in to All Hallows Eve. And like, even listen to and at least The Collection and The Collector, you can kind of see the similarity. How the fuck, if you're just like scrolling through Shudder, like you're not going to know those two movies are connected at all. Cause I don't know.
Art isn't even on the cover for All Hallows Eve.
No, he wasn't even. No. And correct me if I'm wrong, because you know the movie better than I do. He wasn't a huge part of it, was he?
It was an anthology.
It was like an anthology, and he was just like a section.
He was 2 sections, I believe.
Was he?
I remember.
Okay.
It was definitely at least 2. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it was just 2. But he was also the end too. So yeah, but he wasn't right. He wasn't. He was just in it a lot. They didn't strike him as a main character. I get what you mean.
They could have like done this
agreed
as a standalone thing to kind of bring him to the front and center, using that as inspiration without being like, you should see this one, you know?
And what would have been wrong with All Hallows Eve too? That's a cool fucking name.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I agree. I agree 1,000,000%. It's their
the marketing team failed.
Agreed. Like, yeah. And now you're going to put a lot of extra shit, but which, by the way, Slasher Radio is going to be in the credits of Terrifier 2. So Rob's in the middle of shitting on all this because I did back that movie.
Oh, nice. Great.
Yeah, that's how big of a fan I am of fucking Terrifier and Art the Clown, man. I really love it. And, you know, I backed the movie because I really liked it. I believe in what they're doing. So, you know, we'll see.
Excellent.
Yeah, fucking Rob, why?
What?
Like, you started this with saying, "Oh, I like Art the Clown," and
I do like Art the Clown, and I said great things about Art the Clown. Art's great. My problem isn't with Art. My problem was with the movie around Art.
I agree that Art's better than the movie by a lot, but I like the movie too, though.
The movie has its faults, but it's not a terrible movie.
It's not a good movie.
Well,
I think it is.
You know, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It looks weird.
It's an entertaining movie, and I don't mind any of the style choices that they made, except that wasn't a style choice. I just want to bring up the end again. I really didn't like the end.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Well, okay, I mean, it's fair. I thought the end was crazy because, you know, like when they unzip and that creepy fucking look he's giving, and even something I did want to mention about the end. You see like the little flap of skin on the back of his head. Dude, that was crazy.
That was
man.
excellent.
Great.
Yeah.
They went out of their way to let you know, no, he really did. He was dead. And here he is. You know, they accepted that. Nothing?
I mean, it looked cool. But
It did look cool.
Didn't make any sense to me as a watcher or as a viewer going, what the fuck? What?
Well, yeah. Then I mean, you haven't seen All Hallows Eve, which again, like Kat said, kind of their own fault. So I don't know. But I've seen All Hallows Eve, and I know he's not exactly human. So, which it does take away from it too. But I guess I just didn't mind it. And casual fans don't either, because that's the kind of dumb shit that you expect from a horror movie,
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I just had some issues with it. I mean, there was stuff I liked too. Cutting a girl long ways is always good.
Why has it got to be long ways?
Because it was long ways.
Because that's not typically in, unless you're in a wrong turn movie, that's not typically the way you cut a girl in half.
I forgot about it. I even put in my notes, a lot of people shit on the ending, but if you've seen All Hallows Eve, ... Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't. So, and it's not my job. It's not my job to go out and make sense of, you know what I mean?
Fair.
Also, and this is, I need to rewatch All Hallows Eve again. It's something I wish I could have gotten in today before we recorded this. But I will say, having seen All Hallows Eve and Terrifier, even before I rewatched Terrifier today, Terrifier was the more memorable of the two movies. Like, All Hallows Eve didn't stick with me all that much.
It did for me. I love that damn movie. And the ending was the best part of the movie for me. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna spoil it because Rob hasn't seen it yet, but the very end of that movie is like one of my favorite scenes from any horror movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have that reaction to All Hallows Eve.
But you know what I'm talking about, right, Kat?
I do.
At the top, dude, that was fucking crazy.
I mean, I don't know, but that's the thing. Like I said, it's not my job to make sense of your movie.
You're right.
And now it would be on me if this movie was called All Hallows Eve 2.
Yeah.
Or if I went and saw Terrifier 2 and was like, well, what the hell's going on? And I didn't see the first one. That's on me. But when it's not clear that you've picked up a character from somewhere.
You're right.
The marketing team failed this movie. Like,
yeah. And well, but also, I mean, if you're going to write this movie and it's an Art the Clown movie, you need to make it a standalone movie. Like Kat was saying, you've got to explain to me who this character is, not assume that I've seen the other movie.
That's fair.
I mean, that's what they should have done.
That's fair. That's fair. I just hope they don't go too much into it in Terrifier 2.
I don't think we have to worry about that based on this one.
Yeah, I kind of hope, as much as I wish that they had been more subtle with the supernatural element in this one, now that they've already wrecked that, I kind of hope that they keep the same level of, like, in your face, we're not going to explain stuff in Terrifier 2, where it's just like, oh yeah, he comes back from the dead, we're going for round 2, like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine now because I know what to expect going in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, it wouldn't be a big deal. I just hope they turn on some lights and see something. Jesus Christ.
I thought the blood looked great in this too.
It did.
It I don't know what the hell Rob said. I mean, it's no Scream because as we've all established already, according to me, Scream had the best blood. That's what we should have did. Well, we need to prepare for that. That's the next verses, guys. What do you think?
Best blood.
Best blood.
All right.
Fine, whatever.
Saw.
I don't have your weird blood fetish.
Scream's gonna win, goddammit. I'm just saying.
Only if Rob picks it, because he chooses himself as the winner every week.
No, I don't know if you understand how this game's played.
I don't like this game. It's bullshit.
It's my game, my rules, my network, baby.
Yeah, the Porta Potty Station Network or whatever the hell it is.
Knock it off.
What else did one more thing that all I had left to mention was, and it's something small and stupid, but I fucking loved it. That's like towards the end when he comes through with the car, which by the way, like his relentlessness is just fucking awesome. I love it. But when the cops have him and like they're pointing their gun at him, put your hands up and everything, like the faces that he's making. That's why I love art, dude. Like he just does not give a fuck. And it's like,
no, he doesn't, because he can't die. We just didn't know that at the time.
Right. But he's just I don't know, man. There's just something about that scene. Like there's something like now that I really got to sit and watch him. It was crazy, man. Like his facial expressions, the job that, oh shit. And I had his name written down. I don't think it's saved. What the fuck was his name? Terrifier cast. You would think I would know. David Howard, who played Art the Clown.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking job, dude. Like, I mean, just the facials were all there. It's amazing. I can't say enough. Fuck Greg. Greg's going to be mad. Greg right now probably has turned this off already and is on his 973rd tweet of cursing us out on Twitter. But I love Art the Clown, dude. He's fucking amazing.
Fair enough.
I do like Art
too.
the Clown.
Yeah, I'd have no problem with the character.
So be nice to the movie. It's an extension of him. No,
the movie's fine.
We're never gonna get anybody from the show now. You have doing this movie. You happy?
It has a lot of problems. That's all.
I don't think it has a lot. Does it have problems? Sure. Do you guys have anything else to point out? Portnoy time. I'm interested.
I have just a couple small things to point out.
Nice.
We went through like all my favorites and complaints for the most part. I think the creepiest Art moment is actually before he gets to any of the killing in the pizzeria.
Oh.
That performance is just amazing.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Oh,
deeply unsettling. I really, really appreciate it. It's one of the things that made this stand out for me before the rewatch, because I remember that. And a lot of slasher movies, especially a lot of modern slasher movies, don't have that kind of just like intense performance style buildup. You know, that was something I hadn't really seen a lot of before, and it was done so well. Probably, it's one of my favorite parts of the movie. It's something that I remembered going in and just, I liked it more on the rewatch.
Yeah, it's very good.
You said you didn't like the pizzeria scene.
I didn't like the look of it.
Oh, the look. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't like the look of anything in this movie, though. Just assume that. Just assume I didn't like the look.
Fair enough.
But I didn't. The performance was great. I thought he did a great, but he was great throughout. I mean, again, not a problem with Art. The actor who plays Art, fantastic. Not a problem with him. All the stuff around him, big problem.
That pizzeria scene was fucking crazy, dude. Just the look. Like, I was sitting there going, like, I was amazed at how creepy he looked, man. Like, just because you could sit there and not move, but just that empty, nobody's home look.
Mm-hmm.
And that just, like I said, just not giving a fuck. He doesn't care what's going on around him, dude. He has one focus, and that is it. And it
you just
shows.
You didn't know what was going to happen. Like, especially the first time around, it's like, is he going to snap and start killing people in the pizzeria? Like, is this are they going to go in a totally different direction? Like, because you could tell that they seem to be getting out of the pizzeria, and it's like, is that just done now? And you know, you didn't really know, and I liked that. It was good. It was well done.
Done amazing. That scene was crazy.
I thought he was just going to get a slice and move on.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if he was or not, you know?
You didn't know what to expect from him. And then he goes and fucking tears up the bathroom out of all the things to do. Like, he just goes and shits everywhere, right?
Yeah, it was terrible. I didn't like that at all.
No,
I don't want to see that. That's gross. Stop it. Gross people doing a gross thing.
Come on, I thought it was funny, man.
That and the last thing that I wanted to bring up, again, it's just really small, but it was one of the only things that didn't come up naturally from my notes. I didn't get the exact quote because I was watching for free with commercials and I didn't want to back up past a commercial break.
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare.
But we were talking about the crazy lady and how she didn't really add a lot, which for the most part, I agree with. I did say I liked the scene with the doll the first time that I watched it. She also had my favorite quote in the movie, which was like, punctuality is the enemy of time.
I don't remember that, but okay.
It was like a one-off line that just was like really ominous. And then and this was something that at first drove me crazy, but I ended up really appreciating about the movie. They set stuff up and they have like these ominous things in there that they just don't fuck around with later. And it's like, you think for sure a line like that, because it's kind of out of place in a lower budget slasher film, you think that would be the kind of thing that they would come back around to or would foreshadow something, but it just doesn't. It's just in there. And it's kind of like The Ring, like they make a big deal of him like presenting the ring to her and like how she wears it out of the building and then tosses it aside and then it just doesn't come back up. Like that's not why he kills her. It's got nothing to do with the whole thing. It's just in there, which I appreciate little. And again, it used to drive me crazy because I do really appreciate when they focus in and tie details back together. But it kind of goes with Art's personality where he just doesn't give a fuck. Right. It's like, I kind of like it.
Yeah. I thought that too when I sound like, oh, well, that's going to come back and just, no, never.
It just doesn't.
No, they don't care. Yeah, it's not, I can't say enough about Art the Clown, man. Anyone listening now too, I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to go back and listen to the original. Well, it was more of an All Hallows Eve episode, but we talked about it when Bobby was on the show, and it was a cool conversation, man. Because
it'd be a bad idea because I'm not on that episode. Just ignore it.
God forbid.
It's not canon.
It's not canon. We have our own canon now.
The slasher radio canon starts with Rob.
That's hilarious. Yeah, and no, but I advise seriously. All bullshit aside, Rob, you too. I've been telling you this for a long time, dude. Go back and watch All Hallows Eve, everybody. Seriously, there's one, like we said, it's an anthology, and there's one in there that's just fucking brutal to get through. It's got an alien in it, and fucking weird. But
sounds awful.
It was. That's
why I haven't watched it. I'm not a big fan of anthologies for the most part.
But
I mean, there are some that are great, but I just, in general, if you're like, hey, let's watch this anthology movie, I'm like, no, because I'm gonna maybe get one story I like, and I'm gonna have to sit through the others.
No, there's gonna be one you don't like. The rest are good. Promise you. It's very. It has a Halloween 3-ish vibe to the beginning. You'll like the damn thing. Just watch it. Watch all this shit. Do not
compare that to Halloween 3, a masterpiece of cinema.
He goes too far, man. He just goes too far and ruins it. Yes, but seriously, go back, everybody, and watch All Hallows Eve with Art the Clown. It's really fucking good. So that's all. That's all.
Maybe then this one will make sense.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you have a point. They fucked up on that. You guys are right. But what are you gonna do? They also made a Halloween movie without Michael Myers. Shit happened.
He's in it. Damn it.
We Portnoy this. He's pissing me off little by little.
Yeah, what's your score, Mikey?
All right. I'm giving this, and I shit you not, an 8.9.
Oh, fuck. I quit.
I thought my score was high.
At 8.9, and I came real close to giving this a 9. I shit you not.
All right.
There's no punchline here. I'm serious.
You watched the movie, right?
Yeah.
You tried to, but you couldn't see anything.
I seen just fine. Everything was good.
All right. 6.3.
Oh, come on, Rob.
It's I graded on a bit of a curve due to its sort of independent, low budget nature, and it is better than most of those low budget independent horror films that I have seen. but it still has a lot of problems. I think they don't agree, but I think it looks like crap. Story wise, it has a ton of issues. Art the Clown's awesome though.
And Art the Clown's awesome, but all it gets is a fucking 6.2. That's 0.3.
Yeah, because Art the Clown's not the movie. Art the Clown's just a character in the movie. There's a whole bunch of stuff around him that is garbage. There's a crazy lady that makes no sense. Can't see any. They live in a world of darkness where light doesn't exist, apparently.
He wears her skin.
The
fuck?
Yeah. I mean, Hannibal Lecter wore a guy's face, too. I can see that.
I'm just going to stop. Kat, go ahead, because he's trying to piss me off at this point.
I'm giving it a 7.8.
Ooh, nice.
I actually did have it at right around an 8 range before the rewatch. I went back and forth a little bit because some of the stuff, the end really bothered me, and some of the stuff that I was impressed with was less impressive the second time around. But unlike Rob, I really liked the style of it. I think the lowest it got in my head, in my internal ranking throughout the movie, it got to like a 7.2, but it's got art in it, and that just kind of raises it back up. I love the performance so much, and he wasn't the full movie, but he does carry he carries his weight, you know? He brought it back up.
I factored that in. Without art, this is like a 4.
Probably. But it's not. It's got art in it, damn it. So
right, so it's a 6.3.
See, but I liked the style and I liked the effects. Like, there was stuff I liked about this movie that didn't center around art. He just he lifted it back up for me.
You have bad taste. I see.
Hey.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Wow. From the guy who likes rubber.
Yeah.
Good movie. Piece of art. You guys just don't understand it.
Piece of shit. I like it. Well, Rob, to spite you and Greg, this movie, Terrifier, is Slasher Radio approved.
What's its tally?
A 7.7.
Wow.
The cat tullying it over the line. I like it.
Terrible. All right. I mean, that's an embarrassment to us and to everybody, but okay.
This deserves it.
A movie that makes no sense, has characters it doesn't need. All right. That's fine.
This is an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment, but you do a show, your co-host Ghost puts it on her top 5 slashers of all fucking time.
And that was an embarrassment, and we punished her for that.
Yeah, we did. But I mean, art being on there wasn't like, that wasn't the biggest travesty of the whole fucking thing there. So
that really wasn't the problem that you guys had, was it?
I mean, I could argue, I could even put in an argument that art shouldn't be up there. I get it, but yeah, I can see it. I see it. I was just disgusted at this point, I think.
Yeah, I mean, look, I like art. I don't like this movie.
Well, Slasher Radio approved. So
I like Jason. I don't like Jason Takes Manhattan.
I don't know how you don't like that damn movie. Talk about a work of art. That thing is fucking great.
No, we'll see how this new one goes, but Jesus Christ, over 2 hours of, if it's over 2 hours of complete pitch black, I'm going to hate it.
But our name is going to be in the credits.
Yeah, I don't watch the credits.
That's pretty cool.
But you will now.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Wow, you son of a bitch. Wow.
You should have put it in as Radio Rob 123, and then he'd have to.
Oh, God. He'd frame it and put it up on his fucking wall.
Oh.
No.
All right. Well, I'm glad that this got Slasher Radio approved. Thank you for assisting with that cat. Because
you're welcome.
Hey, my score helped too.
It helped almost fuck it all up.
It helped. I mean, if I'd have given it a 4, it wouldn't have made it.
That's true.
That's true. That is true. If you'd have given it a 4, even if Kat gave it if Kat would have given it a 10 at that point, it would. It was still. That's true.
I was not
only giving Jack Frost a 10.
That's fair. Yeah, this is no Jack Frost.
Nothing. What is?
Poor Kat. No, she's got, like she said, she's got to get a Jack Frost tattoo. This is ridiculous.
Can you imagine me sitting down? I would like to get a Jack Frost tattoo. Really? Why? Out of spite.
Michael Keaton? No.
No. Mm-mm.
And then underneath
If you can make it the one from Hawaii, that would be even better.
And underneath, you got to put, well, it's not fucking Frosty.
That's a good movie.
All right. Well, that's all I have. I don't have anything else to mention. The Portnoy is what it is. The Slash Radio proved this beautiful. Before Rob changes his mind, we go over to slashradio.com, check out all of our articles, episodes, interviews are all in a one spot right there. You can also check out the Twitch if you want, twitch.tv//radio. I've had zero time for it, but I'm trying. I'm getting there. Also go check out the Patreon, patreon.com//radio. We talked a lot about that today. Thank you everybody who voted on this and participated this week. We'd like to see everybody get involved. All listeners to this show, if you're not part of the Patreon, we have a great community there. We joke a lot, but they're fucking awesome. And they support the show and they help us do more for you guys. So go on over there. Tiers starting as low as $3 a month. Support the damn show. And that's really it for me. Go check me out at Mikey's Dead. Rob, where you at?
I'm on Twitter at Radio Rob123. And you can listen to my other show, This Horror Life, wherever you're listening to Slasher Radio. Just dropped a new episode about Sam Raimi.
Did you? Oh,
Mhm.
shit. Well, I've been fucking in the house all last week and everything with this pandemic shit. I don't listen to shows at home like podcasts.
I got it uploaded yesterday, so it's
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why. Okay, I'm interested in that. Very good. Okay. Also, I keep forgetting. You can check me out spacea.com/radio Rob123.
you dumbass.
You can check me out there as well. Well, the best thing I did in 2021 by far. Kat, where they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR, and that's it.
Okay. When are you gonna make a Radio Rob123 on something, Kat? Come on now.
I don't know. I don't know what's left.
You gotta find something for you. Everybody's got to get in on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So come back and check us out next week, guys.
I'm going to report you. Like I did that one guy.
Impersonating a celebrity? Was that
That's what I reported him for.
The Space Hay, do they even have a fucking...
I don't fucking know. I've never even been on that website except for that one time.
I bet you there's one schmuck that's going to get a notification on his phone like, guys, we got a ticket. Someone got reported. Who the fuck's Radio Rob123? Happy New Year too. We won't talk to you guys until next year, so this is the last episode of the year.
Oh, Happy New Year's.
Yeah, I wanted to do New Year's Evil. A good slasher movie that you can see.
Son of a bitch, he won't.
How?
He's really comparing New Year's Evil to Terrifier. Like, that's the shit part of all that.
New Year's Evil's good.
New Year's Evil or Terrifier right now. Don't bullshit me.
Yeah, I would watch. If you're asking me what I would want to watch, yes.
Guess what? Go on record. Go ahead.
I would rather watch New Year's Evil than Terrifier.
I'm leaving. That's it.
Again, it's just not a good movie. Art's good. The movie's not.
I'm done talking to you. I know I'm no longer contractually obligated to speak to you. The episode's done. Goodbye, Rob. What the fuck, man?
All the best of Slasher Radio Podcast.